Mrs. Nirmala Sitharaman, Adi, Pramad, Dean Raj, Dishan, Pradeep, members of the faculty, non-teaching staff at ISB, parents and guardians of the students, and the most important constituents of the gathering here, the two passing out batches of the MFAB and the PGP. I think we're all truly blessed to be around in India at this time that we are. In a completely economically challenged world, we seem to be in an island of growth. India today is a country which wants to realize the potential which has been talked about for a very long time. For decades now, we have talked of India's greatness in the long distant past and its potential for growth. I think that's here and now. And you are the chosen few. You're a very small minority who has got access to this absolutely best-in-class education system. So there is great responsibility that you have, and there's great expectation of you. First, from ISB's side, we hope you will go out and hold up ISB's flag. And then from the nation's side, this is a country which has suffered for a long time, well over 300 years now, and it's about time for us to come back to where we were, amongst the leading nations in the world, which is able to serve the needs not only of the individuals, but society at large. We have today a challenge of 250 million people who don't get 2 square meals a day. The answer lies in growth, but considerate growth, and you have the tools and technologies available to make this happen. And I do hope, from what I heard from some of you who spoke earlier, there is already consideration of how to address the needs of society. Both Dean Srivastava spoke about 400 of the alums who have become entrepreneurs. And Mrs. Nirmala Sitharaman talked of entrepreneurship. Can we set out for ourselves both a challenge and a target to say, at each batch which passes out of here, we will start with at least 30% and try and go up to 50% of you becoming entrepreneurs. We need not just more jobs, we need job creators. And that, in many ways, is going to be the biggest challenge this country faces over the next 25 years. And you are perfectly positioned today, both in terms of timing, in the dramatic changes that this country is making today. We are doing something which has not been done in any democracy in the last 30 or 40 years. We are making changes in rules, regulations, and policies where the impact will not just be seen today, but in many of them, the impact will be seen 5, 10, 15, or even 20 years out. That is both bold, it is daring, and it's very, very heartening. So with the kind of leadership we have in this nation today, I think it's about time for each one of us to put our shoulder to this, push this forward as a new national agenda. It's also the agenda for us, individuals, families, corporates. Each one of us has a key role to play in this right now. And as I said, you are the ones who are uniquely positioned to help us with this change, this transformation, get away from this chalta hai to say we will only focus on merit and excel at everything we do, but do it with a philosophy, do it with a set of values for which this nation was known for a long, long time. I want to wish all of you the very best as you go out. Remember, life has a habit of having its own plans, not just what you plan for yourselves. Be prepared to get surprised, but accept any challenge that comes your way. There are, of course, situations that they say the hardness of the cube of butter is inversely proportional to the softness of the slice on which you're trying to put it. And this is the kind of challenge you will face every day. Make sure that there's not just a destination you're looking for. Enjoy the journey itself. Don't be hesitant to try and experiment. Don't be scared to fail. Just make sure you don't make the same mistake second time, and each time get up and move forward. And that is the true human enterprise. And that is the Indianness that we've learned over centuries and millennia of how we were the leaders in the world and how we can and we will be the leaders in the world. Good luck and all the very best.